Some people say that desire is the root cause of all the problems, whereas some people say that you should always go behind certain things in your life. Like you should be so ambitious. And you are someone sitting out there feeling confused that is it wrong that I want all those things for myself? Like I want loads of money, I have a dream house, I have a dream car. Am I a bad person because I want this? Is my desire a bad thing or not? I'm just confused. So if you are someone who is sitting in this dilemma today, this video might be an answer that you need. So stay tuned. Now, I have been in a similar situation myself, wherein like certain times I am like doing everything possible to achieve something. Like I've got vision boards, I've got all these dreams, ambitions, I'm doing all the morning practices that I need to do, I'm doing manifestations and whatnot. I'm doing everything to reach to that certain thing that I want in my life. But there also are times wherein I am just like, I don't want anything, like I don't care. I've done so much effort till now, I'm not getting it, so I don't want that thing. So when I'm in a state wherein I want things, I feel motivated and I get inspired to get up every morning and to do things to achieve it. But at the same time, I'm also stressed. I am also anxious that I'm not getting the results that I want. On the contrary, when I am in a stage wherein I am all relaxed and I've completely given up as in a negative way, like bhad mein jaye, kuch to hota nahi in sab se, I'm not going to do it. In that state, when I don't want anything, I feel really down on my energy. I feel like, what's the point of all this? Like, I don't think I'm meant for this. Like, I literally feel that I don't think this is me. If I don't have ambitions and goals in my life, I don't think it's me. So which one is right? The answer is the balance. It sounds very cliche, I know that, but the answer is exactly that. From my own experience, I've learned that desiring all these materialistic things, that's not a problem. What's problematic is holding on to those things so tightly that I want them so desperately in my life. That is the problem. So we definitely should have something that we look forward to. We should have that dream goal, dream life in our mind, because that's what makes us inspired to do things every day. But we don't need to cling on to it that if I don't have this, my life will be ruined. Agar mujhe ye cheez nahi milegi, I am completely ruined. I will not do anything. I will go in depression. So that's what the problematic area is. So imagine like you are holding something very soft, maybe like a bird you're holding in your hand. If you squeeze it too tight, what will happen? It will die. We are holding it so that we feel good looking at it, admiring its beauty, and that's what we want to do. But if we hold it too tight, it will die. If we let it go so freely, it will fly away. If we hold it just with the right amount of pressure, that's where you will be able to admire its beauty. The bird will be able to live its life and do whatever it needs to do, and you are enjoying that. So in your life, the chase behind all these desires and all of this works in a similar way. It's okay to want things, but it's not okay to want them desperately. So if you are on this concept with me, do a small exercise. Just sit down for 5 minutes. It's not going to take more than that. What is that one thing that you desire at this point in your life? Now question yourself. What stage of mind are you in? Do you desire it in a way that if you get it, you will be happy, and if you don't get it, you will be depressed? Like, what is that spectrum you are on? Because if you are at a spectrum of your emotions wherein you don't get it, you're going to be desperate and you're going to be so depressed and everything, that's probably what needs changing. But if you are like, yeah, I want this thing, but if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. If you're on that line, I think you are doing really well. So finding the balance between intensity of that desire is the beauty that I want to convey here to someone who is really struggling with this. Desiring things is not a problem. In fact, I always vouch for that. You should have things that you look forward to in your life. But desiring them desperately and going into a negative state of mind if you don't get it, that is the problem. So today I urge you to change that and let go of that hold on that desire to make your life easy. That's all. It's going to make you feel so light. Yes, work towards it. I think in my last video I spoke about this as well. Work towards things that you can. So whatever things you can control, work towards them. Things that you do not control, you cannot control, just let them go. Find that perfect balance in your life. Now you might say it's easier said than done. No, I implement this on an everyday basis. I know what it is to have desires and to also be detached with them. I know what it is to not have desired and feel uninspired and feeling very lethargic on that day or on those months that I am doing that. So it is completely achievable. It is just your state of mind and your willingness to take the action to change your life and change the mood of how you feel every day. So if you're willing to do that, these things work. I think this also I've spoken about, I think, in the first episode. If you think these things work, these things will work for you. So if you are someone out there questioning me or questioning other people who are preaching similar things after their years of experience, I think your mentality needs to change first. After that, first either you don't listen to such videos, but if you do, go ahead and take the action that's required to change your life. I hope this has helped someone out there, because this is a very common question that's there nowadays. In next episode, I am going to talk about another interesting question, that are all of these teachers like me who are preaching these things, how do you know they are not fake? How do you know they are not faking their experience and just doing this for the views of their videos? So if you're interested in that, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with anyone who you feel needs to hear this today, and I'm going to see you all next week with another interesting topic. Bye bye.